In April 2022, we hit the road down to West Cork to the National Rowing Centre just beside Farran Wood. It was a great morning with lots of really good conversation, and we kicked it off, as we do, with an Olympian Gold Medalist. We asked Fintan McCarthy just how important it was to the rowing community to have such a centre.
Oh yeah, it's vital, I think, to our success. We all train here. It's a centralised programme, and we're all training alongside each other every day, like pushing off each other, improving, hopefully. So yeah, it's really important that we all have this facility to train in and prepare for our big competitions.
And in terms of the sport and the growth of the sport, Michelle, coming off the back of not only a successful Rio, but then a successful Tokyo as well, how is the sport at the moment? What's the health of rowing?
The sport is absolutely thriving. I mean, we've a Get Going, Get Rowing programme that a lot of people are familiar with, and we've 40,000 students engaging in that. Our clubs are growing, they're absolutely packed to the brim. We've people doing recreational rowing, tour rowing, masters rowing, junior rowing. Our first set of regattas were on at the weekend, and you can absolutely see the sport thriving. And of course here, there's 30 full-time athletes here based at the National Rowing Centre. When I joined Rowing Ireland back in 2014, there was, and after Rio, there was 3 athletes, and we've grown to what we are today, and looking forward to heading into Paris in 2 years' time. No pressure,
years. Getting closer.
Then we were joined by Sinead O'Keefe from Cork GAA and Sharon Lancaster from Sports Direct, their main commercial partner. Sharon told us about Steps to Greatness, one of the key activations which the two organisations brought to life.
Well, Rob, in year one of, I suppose, our partnership with Cork GAA, we launched in a time of lockdown. We couldn't give experience or in real life to fans, so one of the initiatives we came up with was our Steps to Greatness, which sat alongside our Born to Play campaign and tagline for the partnership. So the Steps to Greatness, we opened up a competition to all babies born in Cork during the period of the championship to have enter a competition for their names to appear on the Walkway of Fame as such in Páirc Uí Chaoimh.
Then we moved out onto the balcony to get the real sense of what it was like down on the lake. It was a bit windy, but we still managed to get to speak to Philip Quinn, the Chief Operating Officer at Munster Rugby, about the partnership at Musgrave Park that they've developed over the next 10 years with Pinergy.
Partnership with Pinergy is really exciting because it started a number of years ago when Pinergy came on as a sponsor with ourselves. And that sponsorship has developed over time, and it really is the true essence of a partnership because we've spoken about our need to be at the forefront of sustainability and doing work on that front, and it's very aligned with what Pinergy want to do in the same area. So we went down the renewable energy with them a few years ago, and now we're looking at solar panels going into the stand in Musgrave Park. So it's a 10-year partnership there where they'll install the solar panels on the roof, and again it really brings forward the sustainability side from a Munster perspective and puts Musgrave Park in a fantastic